And I really encourage you guys to take a moment to think about, being that indentured servant for social media. It's not awesomer. So Shanghai, follow what's happening there. It's not just Shanghai. Again, there's other ports that are in question. We don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know why 4 days is suddenly a reasonable lockdown period when, it was a longer period before. And again, the unintended consequences, if you go watch these videos, people are showing up in massive kind of formations of people, just massive amounts of people rushing through the grocery stores, panic buying. And then they have to line up for these, nucleic acid tests, which essentially is a COVID test. And those are giant lines. And then they throw in quarantine zones that are packed full of people like sardines. So I don't understand how this is better. But I'm not a scientist. What do I know? I'm just a guy who uses his brain cells as best I can. Okay, so that's, I want you guys to expect disruption in China. And this is not going to be a short term. I said this in the fall, get ready for COVID, the sequel. Well, it's here. And you may as well become aware that it's not going away anytime soon, because I think personally, everybody on planet Earth will get COVID exposure, and whether they have symptoms or not, they will get it. And that's just the nature of the beast. You'll see, I expect the UK and the US and Canada and the developed world all having spike in cases, but because it's this BA2 version of Omicron seems to be less caustic, less dangerous, it doesn't appear that it's going to create further problems beyond the tragedy of hitting the elderly or those that are compromised in some other way.